Look, people, look what's happening. Your NHS is being sold out from under your feet, okay? And you don't care because you're too busy arguing about Brexit. And the government can ignore all of this. Jeremy Corbyn, the Labour Party, apparently all there standing up for us. I mean, I'm starting to dare, contemplate actually voting for the guy. But there's always something that just holds me back because it's like, I don't like what he did at Islington. I don't like the silence about this carving up of our NHS. I don't like the utter insanity of the idea of a load of global corporations earning profits off the fact that we have a national health service. Actually, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. And fuck off Britain for putting up with this, for allowing this. For allowing it. Fuck off. And, you know, tell me to fuck off for telling you to fuck off. Because you fuckers, the lot of you, if you can stand by and tolerate this. Okay? But of course you will, because that's Parliament, isn't it? That's our MPs. All of them will. Like they all support Israel and all the shit and evil that Israel's doing. We'll just support them like they support Saudi Arabia and all the shit and evil that Saudi Arabia is doing, just like they support Trump and his choice of president for Venezuela. This is, I'm sorry, I'm just so sick. Look at this, £91 million contract to run an NHS. Fuck off. Fuck off. They're contracting out their services to the NHS to private corporations. Fuck off. You don't like swearing. Sorry, this is a blasphemy. What I am witnessing is a fucking blasphemy. And my response is actually saying humane, reasonable. Because you know what? I haven't gone out and blown anybody up or shot anybody or stabbed anybody through the chest or gone and punched anybody in the street or caused any damage to anybody whatsoever, other than you have to hear me saying fuck off to fuckers. I want to know why there's not an army of people with me saying fuck off to these fuckers. That's what I want to know. I don't want to hear about your judgments about, oh, swearing. Why the fuck aren't you stood with me? Why aren't you fucking outraged at the very thought that they're paying global corporations to profit. The government is paying with our money global corporations to profit off the fact we get ill. Is that why my grandfather died? So that a load of global evil corporations could vamp off the fact that people are ill? Look what they've been doing to people on benefits. How long will it be before these privatised fucking healthcare services are saying to people, well, you know, you're over 60 and no, you're not entitled to cancer care? And who will be hearing the individuals? Are we going to see the papers full of individual stories of how grandma had to die because of blah, 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 blah? And we'll all just keep on buying the crap and moaning about it and putting our Facebook posts, and we'll all be doing our little tear symbols under them, won't they? And the angry symbol. I'm just so sick of this fucked up country. I really am. I'm sick of it. I am sick to death of the attitude of people. I just can't believe it. I still cannot believe the silence over 120,000 official figures, 120,000 dead through austerity, and the country's still quiet. Oh gosh. Look, I'm going to leave my video under here. I give very clear direction. There's only one fucking way that we are going to deal with these mad bastards that have been governing us for way too fucking long with their insanity, and we are talking centuries. We need to remove the legal definition of minor against our children. Until we can do that, nothing is going to fucking change, because they can get away with anything regardless of the impact on children, because children are a minor concern, because that is the power, the legal power of the word. They use the legal power of those words and judgments to the fullest potential for their benefit and our dis-ease. And that is what they're going to be inflicting against us now, further dis-ease through this privatisation. And how dare they? How dare this happen under a Labour watch? Okay, because I am sick to death of hearing about Brexit. The whole thing was a red herring from beginning to end. We knew it. I mean, what's his name? O'Brien, he does a radio show and he talks a lot about Brexit. Is it James O'Brien? And there was a guy phoned in talking about Brexit and saying, well, you know, I almost voted leave because when I saw the likes of David Cameron supporting to remain and people like Tony Blair, you know, I felt like, oh, well, if they want to stay, you know, anything that they want can't be good. And that was exactly the psychology it was intended. That's why loads of them played devil's advocate. That's why they've had Tony Blair wheeling out saying, I support another referendum. Because they know they don't want another referendum. They don't want they know damn well that the people seeing Tony Blair, war criminal, liar, okay, stood there saying, I think there should be another referendum. They know damn well the British people aren't going to stand with him. And that's why they do it. That's why they play devil's advocate. It's a very powerful tool. I've never heard one person mention those two words, devil's advocate. In all the people talking about Brexit, none of them have mentioned those two words, devil's advocate, that the Tories and so many others have been playing. Because this whole Brexit scam, it is a scam. It's a scam and it's a fucking distraction while they're stealing, and they are putting lives at risk. This is a threat. This is a threat against our lives. Don't you understand, people? Are you that thick? They've already... Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Austerity. I mean, how can... Look what's happened now that we've handed our benefit system over to private corporate contractors. How dare they? How dare any nation hand its benefit system over to corporate contractors to earn a profit from? And they've had how much? 44 million, the top CEOs. Last year, they got 44 million bonuses. For fuck's sake. People are dying. People have been driven to suicide. People are queuing up outside fucking food banks while these people are handling our benefits and making profits of it and having very nice, lovely fucking lives. And meanwhile, we have to sit back and watch this filth go down, because that's Babylon's cup, full of filth. And why am I having to sit here fucking talking about it? Because for 27 years people don't want to hear the wonder and beautiful, amazing splendour of universal reality and law and light, do they? Oh no, that's all a myth. This is reality. Fucking eat it, enjoy it. Enjoy putting your fucking angry faces on Facebook. People, please, stand up, stand up. As I say, you start with one step at a time, and we want to fundamentally address this criminal cabal that has had its grip on our country for how long? I tell you, you remove that legal definition of minor against the child, you understand the full weight of it, the full power of it that they've been feeding off. Because this is a future emotional and physical risk to every child in Britain, what is happening to our NHS. Okay, this same government that's removing children from family homes permanently on grounds of a future emotional risk, what they're doing has been an emotional and physical risk against our children, and they have been inflicting suffering on the British children through the British public, haven't they? That is what they do with their austerity and with their cuts. And people aren't angry enough. You know, people are not angry enough because they're too busy fucking judging people like me. Oh, she? Oh, she's mad. Yeah, fuck off. I am mad. I'm fucking angry mad.